Hello and welcome. I have Vimlesh Kumar with me. Congratulations, Vimlesh. You qualified your NET exam in Commerce in December 2019. How is this feeling of this huge success?
First of all, thank you, and I really like to appreciate the whatever the efforts being done by the human parodies in concern to the net examination. And really, it was very helpful for me to have the human parodies at the last moment when I'm going through my preparation for the net examination in December 2019. Actually, it was all about started with the thought of getting some upgradation in my qualification. So I just have thought about to get net qualified, and basically I'm targeting for the GRF, but only mere with the help of human parodies in 2 months I have been able to achieve my goal qualifying the net. Basically their notes are very much comprehensive. You can easily go through them, you can understand them. Of course there are some videos also being provided by me as a free trial, which also though help me out in clearing out my net examination in first attempt. Thank you very much.
Thank you for those kind words, Vimlesh. So tell us more about yourself. Where are you from and where are you placed these days? What are you doing in life? Give us some more information about your life.
I think so. Really, I've not done as much such a big thing, but that everybody comes to know about me, what I want to do, what I'm doing, and what I want to do in my future. But of course, thank you for giving me such an opportunity. It's a very nice moment of my life. Actually, I have done my schooling from the Kendriya Vidyalaya, and thereafter I have been able to get my graduation and post graduation from the University of Lucknow. And there I have been done the BBA and MCom, and I have done the B.Ed also, and thereafter I have come into the teaching field, and I've been teaching for the past 7 years in economics subject as a PGT economics in school level CBSE board. And it was due to the some point of time that the government has tried to initiate with the new education policy, and we as a teacher have to upgrade their qualification too. So for that purpose we have to upgrade ourselves, and I have just thought about let's qualify that, and let's be more upgraded. And thanks to human Veritas, that's helped me a lot.
So you're telling me you were already teaching since 7 years, and due to some government regulations, you had to prepare for the NET exam and you qualified.
Yes.
So tell us more about how you manage your time, because you were working along with preparing for the exam, and how did you divide your time between various subjects?
Look, as I'm a family man and I have a family to look also, though with also the job responsibilities, my family responsibility also come up. So there are many people around there who having a job 9 to 5, or maybe the job such as in which they do not have get that much time to focus on the studies. But of course, ultimately it's you and it's for your better that you have to get your time. You have to push your limits to get out of it and prepare for the purpose. I can't tell you that in which work frame you are doing your work, because everybody is having different work sets. So basically what I can say is that push your limits. Try to revise the things when you are free, when you are commuting from one place to another place. If you're not driving, please a caution note, if you're not driving, then of course keep revising those notes. If you are going with your friends or taking some kind of public vehicles, so keep revising. If you are free somewhere, keep repeating in your mind that what content you have studied. Keep revising every time, whenever you get time. Yes, of course, time management is very important, though. At least give an hour or 30 minutes, 40 minutes to every subject. At least 25 minutes, I say. Daily make a note, or underline some, highlight some points, whatever you think that is important. Make some notes, stick it on wall, and keep it go through whenever you are preparing yourself for going to office, when you are eating something. Keep reminding the thoughts, because this is the only time which can give you the pace ahead of the every competitor who's competing in this kind of examination. And of course, one thing I would like to say, that the net is not so much tough. Even though any exam is not so much tough, if you think about that, it is not tough. If you think that is tough, then it is toughest. So आपको ये चीज हमेशा याद रखनी है कि भाई करना है तो करना है. आई कैन, आई विल एंड आई कैन डू इट. दैट्स इट. आप कर ले जाओगे. और अगर आपने कहीं सोच लिया कि मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा, तो फिर छोड़ दीजिए उस चीज को, फिर आप सोचिए मत.
I think that's a great message there. That it reminded me of another saying, that if you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. So
Yes.
whatever your mindset you've put to and whatever energies you put into it, they give you real results. So
Yeah, of course.
tell us if there was any subject that was giving you difficult time, because we know you're an economics teacher, so economics was the subject that you had to least care about. But were there some subjects that were giving you hard time, and how did you deal with those subjects?
Basically, the thing is that recently the paper pattern has been also changed, and we have been going through the each and every particular, because the syllabus is the Bible, or we can say the Gita or the Quran, whichever religion you belongs to. And if you can go through, very peculiarly, you have to go through your syllabus. And when you know your syllabus very well, you can't have to look into some other things, isn't it? First thing. Secondly, you have to look into that which areas you are very well. You can do, or of course, you need a very less time to give attention to it, and majorly which portion you need to attention more. So in that section, as ma'am has also said, my economics was good, so I least bother about that, and the management topics also very easy for me, because I used to teach the business studies also along with economics to my students. So in that category, the basic thing is that the accountancy is the major portion where you have to give focus, like income tax, where you have to go through all each and everything, cost accounting, so management accounting, financial accounting, you have to go through them. And yeah, of course, auditing is also one of the you have to crack it with your toil. You have to give hard work in that also portion. So these were the subjects where we have to look into that. And of course, you have to keep in frame that what type of question have been asked in the previous years, and basically those kind of questions help you out in framing out those sets of mindset, that where you have to look into and where you don't have to look up.
So according to you, knowing the syllabus and doing previous year questions really helped you with all your subjects?
Yeah, of course. Though I can also say that somewhere I just have been not being very much aware in the economics. There are some of the topics which had helped me out with your online mock test in the previous sessions, which I have religiously have solved each and every one, which have been given. It's very very usefully and very easy way it has been framed, that a person can bookmark the question which is found that that's I'm not able to understand. There are the answers which have been given in very descriptive manner. The same answer you will get in your books which have been provided in the notes. So it's very easy. It's very become handy a person to use it. And of course, I'd really like to say that yes, Human Patties has done a very hard work on getting each and everything, particularly from each section, each topic, each unit, and it has given you each and everything. Once you have been gone through, of course, your NET or GRF will be qualified if you have given a good time for that.
And how much time did you spend? How many months did you study for?
Basically, I just have told it was just a friction of moment that I have decided to get into the December 2019 NET examination, and I already have spent 2 months. Basically, the paper, the major part is that there is no negative marking. So please remove your mind you can't score the marks, of course. Okay. So basic point is that you have to at least give the major portions where you have been not able to know anything, where you don't have any knowledge. You just have to focus on that particular area, and where you have a knowledge, keep it aside for the last month. Just go through that. And of course, I can easily say that when I can do, anybody can do, because I just have spent less than, I think so, 2 months, and I have qualified very easily. I've got most probably a very good percentile in my paper 1 and though paper 2 also. So of course, you have to go through that, and मेहनत तो करनी पड़ेगी, ऐसे तो फिर कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला.
Very well said. I think I agree with every point you mentioned. And hard work, there's no shortcut to hard work. And congratulations, you cleared it. And it sound very easy. And I'm sure others who are watching your video find some motivation and inspiration from the tips that you have shared. Thank you so much for taking our time and speaking with us, Vimlesh. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much.